Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a spread I call What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You spread for all of my Aries out there. So, let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell all of my Aries out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my Aries out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my Aries out there? Yeah, that's good. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, there we go. Ooh, man, Aries. Ooh. We start out with a bang. All right, so they secretly want to tell you that they are ready to take that leap of faith, okay? They're ready to take that leap of faith. They're ready to move forward in a very prosperous way. However, no way to put this, just to put it. This person has stabbed you in the back and betrayed you sometimes, okay? This person is, there's more or less been a ruination of plans with this individual on quite a few occasions I'm feeling here with this individual here. This taking this leap of faith, moving in a more prosperous direction, I feel as though that has been undercut before. This person has made a whole lot of promises before that they meant, but you know, they just had problems going through with here because we got the double card here. This double card represents, toxic relationships, alcoholism issues, and opioid addiction. And I really feel as though this is a situation where this is someone that has tried countless times, and they've meant it every time that they said it, that they were going to move in a more positive direction. And they're ready to take that leap of faith again. But yet here, still again, we have, a situation where, again, the rhetoric is real, but the true dedication and mindset, may be wavering a little bit here. Now, this is a relationship that you have from this person that you work with here. Or from a work type of situation, work type of setting here. Now they're using their intuition here with the High Priestess energy here, saying, hey, this time is going to be different. This time's going to be different than what happened last time. No true words have ever been said by an addict. And every time is always a different time here. Now we got the World card here as well. This is a situation where things have gone full circle. Things have come full circle. There's been a beginning, there's been a middle, and there's been an end. And I fear with this particular situation, we're at the beginning of the end here with this situation, because I do feel like your patience is beginning to wean a little bit here. They secretly want to tell you that, they're not going to be able to do it this time, This is going to require some intervention, some type of rehab, professional help, if you will. Because the arguments with the Five of Wands, the arguments, the disputes, the conflicts, all of that has taken place, and it will continue here. And in this situation, we have the Eight of Cups here. So somebody's walking away from this situation. And I'm kind of feeling like, you're kind of like, you're like this close from walking away from this situation here. So, with that being said here, let us take a look at the, blockages here. What are the blockages potentially dealing with? What types of blockages are we talking about here? What kind of potential blockages are we looking at here? What's really blocking you guys from really coming together? One more shuffle here. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so right out the gate here, again, go back to the question. These are the blockages. Got the Hermit card here. That Hermit card representing a situation in which, like soul searching, self-reflecting. This individual is not capable of doing the kind of deep soul searching and really analytical self-examination that needs to take place here. This person's been lying to themselves here. Okay. So that's one particular blockage. In other words, they're not really being honest with themselves about how much of a problem they actually have. Okay. Also, we have the Four of Pentacles here, representing holding on for a short success here. Again, these are the blockages. They're moving in a positive direction, and they can't hold on for a short success. Like, they get, to have you by their side, see them through to the rehabilitation and so forth. It's not going to happen. And they just can't hold on to that progress there. Now, they're at a point now, we got the Five of Swords here, where they're like, should they continue to fight for this relationship? Or should they walk away from it? This could be your energy. This could be their energy as well. You're like, you're beginning to question. It's just like this vicious circle here, Should I continue to fight for this? Should I walk away for this? Also, the blockage here is we got the Page of Wands representing, a fresh, new, robust energy here. A new exploratory energy. Exploring, I'm getting this sense here. Maybe there's an aspect of maybe, exploring maybe possibly new treatments, a new way of looking at things, new exploratory energy, kind of, thinking of things in a different way here. Because I believe that, maybe this type of situation, maybe there's an alternative way to deal with addiction and so forth. I really feel like that's the type of, that's the blockage here. Like, this individual may not be conducive to doing things the normal way. There may be some type of alternative treatments that may be required here. Also, we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles here, representing putting in the time, putting in the work, doing repetitive tasks. The lack of real desire, the lack of real drive, to stick with the thing, repetitive tasks, putting in the work to get it done right. Also, the sneaky behavior. Again, we got to go back to the question. These are the potential blockages here with the Seven of Swords, sneaky behavior. Going out, saying everything, saying they're going to go here and going there, and then the addiction begins again. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is not moving in favor of real, true progress here. Again, got to go back to the question, which means that a lot of these things are inverse here. The blockages, these are blockages here. Wheel of Fortune is not in favor of a real recovery here. And finally, here we have the King of Swords, representing a situation in which King of Swords is a very strong, solid energy. Okay, and the true blockage here is that making a hard choice, making the wise decision to make a very hard choice here. And a hard choice would be on their part really accepting the fact that they really have an addiction issue that really needs to be addressed deeply. Okay, seriously, this is something that they can't handle on their own, and this is something that you can't help them with. You need some type of professional intervention here. Also, the hard choice that you're going to have to make is if you continue to deal with this individual, even though you love this individual, that this may, it's already affecting your quality of life. There doesn't seem to be any kind of exit ramp in the near future, so that's something for you to really consider. So, that being said here, what I'm going to do is let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Some cards I need to see. Some cards I need to see. Some cards that I need to see. Here we go. Okay. that there. These are new cards here. Illumination. Illumination. That means that there may be a silver lining to this cloud here. There may be an there may be something in the distance here. Now, again, you know, Spirit's saying here, you know, there may be, you know, sunshine at the end of this thing, but it's going to be a while. So something's illuminating in the background here. Also, I say that because there will be a breakthrough. At some point, there will be a breakthrough. So, you know, even though this may be affecting quality of life, you hang in there. There may be a breakthrough here. But again, I want to stress, this is going to be a long road. Okay? But there will be a breakthrough. Also, heighten your vitality. That tells me is that heightening your vitality means that you're really going to have to ground yourself, really center yourself. This is if you choose to stay into this situation. It's going to be a long road to hoe by any stretch of the imagination. But there is light at the end of this tunnel down the road here. So you're going to have to strap in and go for that deep ride. So there you have it, folks. At that point, I'm going to shut this thing down here. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, okay? Because it's very, very specific, and I was feeling that as I was reading the cards here. So it's a very specific situation. Again, if this resonates with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll leave the link down below. If this doesn't resonate with you, hey, that's fine too. Just take those parts of it that do and dismiss the rest. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will absolutely, positively see you next time.